Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live with you guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Fine. Great. How was your day, guys? How was your day? Was it good? Was it amazing? Was it productive at least? How was your day, guys? How was your day, guys? Was it good? Amazing? Boring? Okay, no issues in that. Okay, guys, so that's great to hear. Could you guys let me know what have you studied in our yesterday's class, guys? Could you guys let me know what have you studied in our yesterday's class? Could you guys let me know what have you studied in our yesterday's class, guys? We started with the HTML basics yesterday, right, guys? HTML, structure of HTML, basic concept of HTML. We looked into some HTML tags as well, the heading tags H1 to H6. We looked at the paragraph tag, the P tag. We looked at the HTML tag, the head tag, the body tag. What is the use of the head tag? What is the use of the body tag? Okay. Good, right? The significance of HTML and CSS and JavaScript that also we saw yesterday, right, guys? Please let me know. We saw that as well, right, guys? Good, amazing, guys, amazing. Those who have missed yesterday's class, do not worry, start attending the class from today onwards itself. Those who have missed yesterday's class, start attending the class from today itself. You don't have to worry about it. About the certificates, will help you guys out. Attend the class from today on time properly itself. Okay, good. So can we start? Okay, can we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Can we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing. So let's get started with our today's class. Let me open up. Okay, there's a lot of things that are opened up right over here. Let me first of all close it up. Okay. Let me close everything up from right over here. And guys, if you guys want to connect with me on LinkedIn, you guys can definitely connect with me on LinkedIn as well. My profile, my LinkedIn ID is down in the description of the video itself, guys. My LinkedIn ID is down in the description of the video. You guys can connect with me on LinkedIn. It will be great meeting you guys, talking to you guys as well. I know I have a lot of pending requests that are there. I will definitely take that up today. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. So, like I said, guys, if you guys want to connect with me, you can definitely connect with me on LinkedIn. It would be great to connect with you guys as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So let's continue with that into mind itself, guys. So today, what we are going to do is today we are going to learn a little bit more about HTML, some more tags about HTML. We'll learn how to insert images into HTML, how to make lists into HTML, guys. Some basic stuffs that we'll be seeing into HTML. Then we'll start with CSS from today itself. Okay, we'll look at the different types of CSS that exist, how to use CSS itself. That is all that we will be seeing today. We'll try to make sure that it is getting completed as soon as possible. So that will be our aim for today's class, guys. Will that be fine? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know, guys. Those people who have missed the class yesterday, they can attend the class from today, but be present in the class live from today onwards. Do not skip any classes from today onwards. You will also get your certificate, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's get started right now, guys. Let's get started right now. Let me just make sure that I'm able to see everything clearly. Good. Okay. So right over here, guys, what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to open up our web browser right over here. So this was the web browser that so the website that we created yesterday, right, guys? Okay, this is the what we created yesterday. Okay, good. So let's continue from right over here, guys. The first thing that I want to do is, so everybody at some particular point of time has been told by their parents that go and bring something from the vegetable market or from the grocery store or something like that, right, guys? Please let me know. At some particular point of time, you must have been told by your parents that go to the market and get us something from there, right, guys? Please let me know. Good. So this exact same thing happened to me as well. So for example, what my parents used to do is that they used to tell me that, okay, this is a particular piece of paper. So they used to give me a piece of paper, guys. They used to give me a piece of paper right over here, and they used to make a list of stuff that I have to bring from the market. For example, onion. Okay, I have to bring some toothpaste. I have to bring pen. I have to bring potato. I have to bring tomato. I have to bring, let's assume, Maggie. So what they used to do is they used to give me a list and of stuff that I have to bring from our, like from the market or from the vegetable store or something like that. So this piece of paper is what we used to call as list, right, guys? This piece of paper is what we used to call as list, guys, right? This piece of paper is what we call as list, guys, right, guys? Please let me know. And these items that are present in the list, okay, these are called as an item or a list item, guys, or a list item, right, guys? In a similar way, inside of your HTML as well, you guys can create lists like that. Okay, you guys can create lists like that. Let me make it a bit smaller. So this is our normal list that we used to have when we were going to take some items from the office. Now let's try to create the same list inside of our website. So lists can be created in two formats. Okay, one list can look something like this, right? So ONION onion. Okay, the second particular thing is toothpaste. Okay, the third particular is pen. Then fourth is potato. Fifth is your tomato. And then you're having Maggie. Or I can make the list into this format as well. First is onion. Second is toothpaste. Third is pen. Fourth is potato. Fifth is tomato. And sixth is Maggie. So you can create the exact same list into two separate forms itself. So the first one is called as an unordered list, guys. The first one is called as an unordered list. Okay. This is called as an unordered list, guys. Unordered, unordered list. Because there's no order right over there. There's no 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everything is just a bullet point. There's no order between them. Nothing is first, nothing is last. Everything is all unordered right over here. And the second format of list is called as an ordered list. Second format of list is called as an ordered list, guys. So to create a list inside of HTML, to create a list inside of HTML, guys, the first thing that you have to do is you need to get this paper, right? You need to get first this paper, that is the list itself. Whatever items that you want to be present inside of that list, first you need to get that paper, right? On that paper, you will be putting up the list item, right, guys? Please let me know. On that paper, you will be putting up the list item, right, guys? Please let me know. So what will happen right over here, guys? What will happen right over here is first you are going to put up. First, I want an unordered list. I want to create this. I want to create this on my website, guys. First, I'm going to specify that this is an unordered list, guys. I need to specify that this is an unordered list. So I'll have the tag that is the OL tag, guys. I will have the tag that is the OL tag. The opening OL tag and the closing OL tag, guys. Okay. the opening OL tag and the closing OL tag. Whatever, so that basically makes my paper. That is the equivalent of this paper, guys. That is the equivalence of this paper. Now, whatever items, okay, whatever items that I want to be present inside of that OL tag, whatever items that I want to be present inside of that OL tag will be placed right over here as the items, as the list item, guys. For example, I want the first li tag. The first list item is onion, so NION, onion. Again, closing li tag. That is the list item, guys. Okay, second is toothpaste, so li toothpaste. Again, close the li tag, guys. Again, you will be having the next particular thing. Okay, you will be having your pen. That is the li tag for pen. Closing li tag right over here, and so on and so forth. So this will create you a unordered list. Sorry, UL, guys. UL. I've written OL right over here. I needed to write UL. I want to create an unordered list, guys, not an ordered list. I wanted to create an unordered list. That is a UL tag, guys. That is a UL tag for unordered list. Okay, unordered list. This will result in a list somewhat like this: ONION, onion. Okay, then you are having toothpaste, TOOTS, toothpaste, toothpaste. Okay, and then you are having your pen. Okay, then you are having your pen right over here. That is an unordered list, guys. That is an unordered list. Now, if I want to create the exact same list in an ordered manner, that is, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, instead of having bullet points, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, then I can just change it to OL. Okay, I can just change the paper. I can just change the paper to OL tag. Okay, I can just change the paper to the OL tag itself. Right over here, I can just change it to the OL tag. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. What is the difference? The difference is right over here. As you are able to see, this is the difference between the unordered list and the ordered list. That's the difference. Okay, so let us do that via code itself. Let us do that via code. So right over here, as you are able to see, I will create an unordered list, guys. I will create an unordered list. Li tag ONION, onion. Then again, I will create an li tag, guys. That is our toothpaste, TOOTHPASTE, toothpaste. I'll create another li tag, that is pen right over here, pen. I will save it. I will go back to my website. I will reload my page. As you're able to see, I'm able to get onion, toothpaste, and pen on my screen. I'm able to see onion, toothpaste, and pen on my screen, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. If I want to convert it into an li tag, if I want to convert it into an li tag, sorry, into an ordered list, guys, into an ordered list, I just need to change the same into OL tag. I can just change it to OL tag, guys, instead of UL. It will create my ordered list for me. To create the ordered list for me, if I go back to my website and I reload the page, I get 1, 2, 3 right over here. I get 1, 2, 3 right over here. Now I don't want 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is li tag? Li tag is the list item. What are the items in your list? Each of the items in your list will be called as an li tag. Okay, list item. Okay. Now you need to understand one thing, guys. You need to understand one thing. That inside of this particular thing itself, I don't want 1, 2, 3. I don't like 1, 2, 3, guys. I want ABC. I don't want 1, 2, 3. I want ABC, guys. So I can specify a parameter to the OL tag. I can specify a parameter to the OL tag, guys, that is type is equals to A. Okay, this is called as a parameter. Every tag has a lot of parameters that are there, guys. Every tag has a lot of parameters that are there, guys. Now, one of those parameters for the OL tag is the type parameter. It is the type parameter itself, guys. So the type parameter that you are able to see basically defines. So if I'm switching the type to A, if I'm going back to my website and reloading my page, as you're able to see, now I'm getting ABC instead of 1, 2, 3, guys. I'm getting ABC instead of 1, 2, 3, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Curry, is certificate sure, sir? If you are attending the classes live, if you're filling up your attendance, then yes, it is sure. If you're not coming to the class live, if you're not filling up all the attendance, then yes, the certificate is not sure for you. Okay. So right over here, so similarly, there are other arguments as well. For example, I want to change this from A to capital A. Okay, I want to change this from type A to capital A, guys. Then now my ABCs will all be in capital letters. My ABCs will all be in capital letters, guys. Now I want it to be in Roman numerals. I can specify a small I. I want it to be in Roman numerals, guys. I can specify the type as small I, guys. Now if I'm going back to my website, reloading my page, now it is showing me into Roman numerals. I want capital Roman numerals, guys. I want capital Roman numerals. So I can specify capital I, guys. I can specify capital I. So by default, it was 1, 2, 3, but you can change the type to anything that you want. Now I want it to start counting from 5. Instead of starting the count from 1, I want it to start counting from 5, guys. So for that, I can just specify start from 5. I can just specify start from 5, guys. So now instead of counting it from 1, it is going to start counting from 5, guys. So if I'm going back to my website, reloading my page, as you're able to see, it is 5, 6, 7, guys. It is 5, 6, 7, guys. So there are multiple parameters that you can specify for a particular tag, guys. Similar to that, if I'm changing this to again small a, then it will be starting my count from the 5th letter. It will be starting my count from the 5th letter, E, F, G, guys. I don't want E, F, G. I want in the reverse direction. Instead of having it E, F, G, I want it to be counting in the reverse direction itself. So you just specify reversed at the end. I can just specify, I can add another attribute right over here. REVERSED reversed. I can add another attribute right over here, that is REVERSED reversed, guys. Okay. Sudhanshu is asking, sir, how to get arrows instead of ABC or 1, 2, 3. Sudhanshu, what type of list will that be? If I'm using arrows instead of ABC or 1, 2, 3, what type of list will that be, Sudhanshu? I want Sudhanshu to answer this. So if I'm typing reverse right over here, then if I'm going back to my website and reloading my page, as you're able to see, we are getting EDC, guys. It is now counting it in reversed. We're counting it in reversed, guys. Right? So I've shown you guys some attributes. Related to the OL tag. I've shown you guys some attributes, okay, regarding the OL tag. This is the ordered list, guys. This is the ordered list. I want you guys to find the attributes for the unordered list, guys. That is your assignment for today. I'm giving you guys a very small assignment for today. Will you guys be able to do the assignment? Please let me know. Will you guys be able to do the assignment, guys? Please let me know. I'm giving you guys a very small assignment for today, guys. You have to tell me, okay, how can you change for the unordered list, guys? For the unordered list, how can you change the same from a circle? That is, if I'm using unordered list, I'm getting a circle right over here, right? Using an unordered list, I'm getting a bullet point. I want you guys to change it to a square. Tomorrow, not today, guys. Not today, tomorrow. I want you guys to do it tomorrow, guys. What are the attributes associated? What are the parameters associated with the unordered list, guys? Okay, the UL tag. I want you to find them. I want you to explore about them today. Okay, please do that. Will that be fine, guys? Please do let me know. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. A small assignment for today, guys. A small assignment for today. Okay, try to do it. It would be great. See, the more that you try to do things on your own, the more you will be able to learn. Okay, to try to expand your knowledge. That is my point. The next thing that we are going to do right now is that we are going to insert an image to our website. I want to insert an image to our website, guys. So I'll just remove everything from right over here. Let us choose the image that we want to insert. I want to insert my own face right over here. So I want to insert this profile picture of mine. Guys. So I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to click on save image as. I'm going to save the image as on desktop as profile profile. Okay, that is the name of my image, profile, guys. I'm going to save it right over here. Okay, I'm going to save it right over here, guys. I'm going to go back to my code inside of the file system, guys, inside of the Explorer. Okay, inside of the Explorer on the top left corner itself, you can click on this particular button called as upload files. Upload file itself, guys. And from here, I'm going to upload my profile picture. So my profile picture is profile.jfif. Okay. My profile picture is JFIF, guys. Profile.jfif. That is the name of my profile picture. Now I'm going to use it inside of my website. I want to use it inside of my website, guys. For that, to insert an image into your website, the tag for that is the image tag, IMG, or the image tag, guys. IMG or the image tag. As you're able to see, just like the OL tag, just like the ordered list tag, the image tag also takes in two attributes with it, two parameters with it, guys. The image tag also takes in two attributes or two parameters with it, guys. The first one is the src parameter and the second one is the alt parameter, guys. Src basically means source. SRC basically means source. Source, guys. Again, SRC basically means source. That where is this image located at? That is what you want to answer. Where is this image located at? So right now our image is located in the exact same file folder as index.html, index.html and profile.jifi. Okay, index.html and profile.jfif is present in the exact same folder, guys. Please let me know. Why is title not printing? Muskan Das, were you not present in yesterday's class? Muskan Das, were you not present in yesterday's class? Can somebody help Muskan out with her question? Why is the title not printing? So you're able to see index.html and profile.jfif is present in the exact same folder. So I'm going to specify that in the same folder, find the file called as profile.jfif. Okay, in the same, so dot slash, okay, JFIF that you are able to see right over here. Okay, it is saying that in the same folder where index.html is present, okay, in the same folder where index.html is present, okay, find the file called as profile.jfif. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know what is the meaning of dot slash. This dot slash, guys, are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Dot slash basically means in the same folder as index.html, find the file that is called as profile.jfif, guys. That is the meaning of dot slash. In the same folder, find the file. Okay. Dot slash basically means in the same folder as index.html, find the file called as profile.jfif. Okay. If you guys are still not able to understand, there is what is .jfif. That is the format of the image that we are currently using. That is the format of the image that we are currently using, guys. So right over here, if we go back to our website, reload our page, let's see if it works or not. As you're able to see, you are able to see my shitty ass image on the on your screen, guys. You are able to see my image on your screen right over here, guys. Now there is another. Okay, there is another like parameter out here that is called as the ALT. This ALT is basically alternate text. Okay, ALT basically means alternate text, guys. Okay, now what is this alternate text? So for example, if I'm blind, okay, if I'm a blind person, I'm coming, oh shit, guys, today we'll end up the class exactly at 9:45 to 10. Okay, if it's possible. Around 10 will end the class. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Will it be fine, guys, if I'm able to end the class around 10? Okay, 90 minutes of class. I wanted to extend the class a little bit more, but can we end it at 10, guys? Because I remember just right now that I've booked up the tickets for Ant-Man and Quantumania. So if anybody gives me the spoilers for that, fuck you. Okay, so I am a big like anime, like Marvel fan, but due to me going to my parents' house, they are not at all like Marvel fans. They are like if you go and watch that Marvel fan without spending time with your parents, then you are not a good son. So I'm like, for the very first time in my life, okay, I was not able to see the first day, first show of a Marvel fan. Okay, so yeah, sometimes your parents, you just want to be like, no. But yeah, no issues in that. So I just remember that today I booked it. Uh, okay, guys. So now that some fun has already been done, we will start with an alternate text, guys. So, like I said, alternate text basically means, for example, if I'm a blind person, okay, I'm a blind person, you are able to understand one thing, right? That if I'm coming to your website, okay, I'm a blind person. If I'm coming to your website, I'll be using a screen reader to read what is written on your website. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. If I am a blind person, okay, and I'm coming to your website, then in that particular case, I will be using a screen reader to understand what is there on your website because I can't see shit. Okay, whatever is written on your website, I can't see it. Just like I'm not trying to see the live chat right now. Okay, so the same thing basically happens. If I'm a blind person, I'm not able to see your website, so I'll be using a screen reader. And when I'm using the screen reader itself, in that case, the screen reader does not understand what is this image. The screen reader can read the text, but it cannot read any images. For that reason itself, what happens is we provide this alternate text, guys. We provide this alternate text right over here. So, for example, if I'm writing Shaurya Sinha picture. Okay, so when the screen reader comes to this image, instead of reading something else, it will be just saying that the image, there is an image of Shaurya Sinha picture out there. Okay, as simple as that. Similar to that, for example, if your internet is not working properly, I'm so sorry. If your internet is not working properly, guys, in that particular case as well, uh, your photo won't get loaded up. Okay, your photo won't get loaded up, guys. Okay, if your internet is not working properly, your photo won't get loaded up. In that particular case, this alternate text is shown to your website. Okay, your alternate text is shown to your website, guys, because your photo is not getting loaded up. That is another use case of the alternate text. So all these different things are very important, so we are going to save it. It does not make any changes to your website. As you're able to see, it does not make any changes to your website, but you should always, it's always a good practice to keep your alternate text. It's always a good practice to keep your alternate text right over there. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So Prashant is saying image size set by using width and height. Prashant, that is a very bad thing to do. You should never do styling using HTML. You should always do styling using CSS only. Okay, good. So So right now I'm going to take up your very first attendance, guys. I'm going to take up your very first attendance right now. Please fill up the attendance carefully. I can take the next attendance. There will be 2 attendances today. Please listen to me very carefully. There will be 2 attendances today. If you miss either one of these attendance as well, even one of the attendance, if you're missing it up, you're going to get 0 attendance for today. Okay? Even if one attendance you are missing up, you are going to get 0 attendance for today. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. If you miss one attendance as well, you will get 0 attendance for today. Zero. Nothing. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. And the second attendance I can take up after 5 minutes of the first attendance as well. I don't know when I'm going to take up the attendance. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to take up the attendance. I can take up the second attendance even 5 minutes or immediately after taking up the first attendance. Okay. So if you miss either one of these attendance for today, you are going to get 0 attendance today. So if you fill up just one attendance, 0. If you fill up no attendance, 0 again. If you fill up both the attendance, then you are getting 1 attendance today. Okay. So you have to fill up both the attendances. Second particular thing is when you're opening the attendance link up, if it is not working for you, okay, if it is not working for you, just reload the page. Just reload the page, guys. If you're seeing any kind of traffic issues or something like that, just reload the page. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay, just reload the page, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. If you're facing any kind of problems, if I see anybody writing in the live chat that, sir, it's not working, that means you are not listening to me. That means you are not listening to me. I will not give you any attendance for today. Okay. So like I said, if it is not working for you, just reload the page. That's all that you need to do. Keep on reloading the page until and unless it works for you. Okay. So let me create the attendance link for you guys. Let me create the attendance link for you guys. Again, there will be 2 attendances today. If you're missing out a single attendance as well, you're not going to get any attendances and you're not going to get certificates as well. From today, if you miss any attendance, you're not going to get any certificates. As simple as that, guys. Okay. For those guys who have missed out the class for yesterday, no issues. Attend the class live from today onwards. If you miss any classes from today, if you miss any attendance from today, you're not going to get any certificates. You're not going to get any certificates, guys. As simple as that. And those who are here just to study, they don't really care about the attendance. That's really great. But those who are here for the attendance, I'm always making sure that you guys know what is going to happen. Okay. So right over here in the live chat, I'm providing you guys with the attendance link. In the live chat, I'm providing you guys with the attendance link. The attendance link will be there in the live chat for the next 1 minute. Okay, the attendance link will be open up till 8:09. The attendance link will be open up till 8:09, guys. Set an alarm for 8:09. Okay, sorry. So 9:09, guys. 9:09. The attendance link will be open up till 9:09. The attendance link will be open up till 9:09, guys. Okay. Set an alarm for 9:09. You have 5 minutes to fill up your attendance link. No, Rachit, you cannot get the refund for that. Like I said, guys, you have 5 minutes to fill up your attendance link, guys. You have 5 minutes to fill up your attendance link. It will be closed at 9:09. If it is not working for you, just reload the page. After 1 minute, I will be removing the attendance link from the live chat. After 1 minute, I will be removing the attendance link from the live chat, guys. The site is working, Vaishnavi, just reload the page. But you're not listening to me. The site is working properly, just reload the page. As you're able to see, people have started filling up the attendance. The attendance link is working absolutely fine. Okay. I'm going to remove the attendance link right now, guys. I'm going to remove the attendance link from the live chat right now in half a minute. I'll be removing the attendance link from the live chat in half a minute, guys. The attendance link will be open till 9:09. Okay, after that it will be closed. Okay, the attendance link will be open till 9:09. After that it will be closed, guys. At 9:10, at 9:10 we'll be starting out with our class once again. At 9:10 we'll be starting out with our class once again, guys. Okay. At 9:10 we'll be starting out with our class. So a small break till 9:10, guys. A small break till 9:10. If anybody needs to go to the toilet, they can surely go. Okay. Break till 9:10, guys. Break till 9:10. We will start after that. Okay, it's working, Tanvi. It's working. Okay, just reload the page. 1,400 people have already filled up the forms. Okay, it's working absolutely fine. Like I said, guys, break till 9:10. I will come from the toilet and then we'll continue with our class. Okay. Ananya Puri. Okay, most of the girls are only asking. Okay, see, this is the problem. Okay, now I will be a very sexist comment or something. Like, I saw just 3 comments that the link is not working. 3 of them were girls. Is there some problem out there? Okay. So, like I said, guys, it's a break up till 9:10. We'll be continuing with our class after that. Okay. Yes, Karan, I also concur with that. Now my sister will just kill me tonight, I guess. Break till 9:10, guys. I will be back after that. I'm also going to the toilet. You can guys can also go to the toilet up till then. Guys, I am back. Okay, so I'm back. Now I'll be shutting down the attendance for today. Today's attendance now it is closed, guys. It is closed. Okay, it is closed, guys. Okay, so today's attendance is done. Those guys who are late, don't be late. Okay. So attendance is done, guys. We are done with the attendance. We'll just wait for everybody to come back live. If the count does not reach 2300, I'm going to take up another attendance right now after 5 minutes. If the count does not reach 2500, guys, I'm going to take up another attendance right now. Okay. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know one thing, guys. Were you able to understand whatever we are teaching right now, guys? Please let me know. Were you guys able to understand everything that we did in today's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Any questions, any queries, anything that you were not able to understand? No, right? It was a fairly easy class. Nothing too complicated about it, right, guys? After 5 minutes, I will just take the concurrent viewers. If the concurrent viewers are still less, then I will take up another attendance, guys, because I want to give the certificates only to those students who are actually coming right over here and learning. I don't want to give the certificates to people who are not learning right over here. It's as simple as that. Only then I will be able to make sure that the certificates have value. Okay, that is the reason why. So let's start with our class, guys. Let's start with our class. So right over here, we have inserted an image right over here, right, guys? Now let's assume I don't have an image. I'm having a online image itself, okay? I'm having an online image itself. So right over here is my online image, okay? So I can do a right click right over here. I can do a right click right over here, guys. And I can click on copy image address, okay? You can click on copy image address. Abdul, we are using code sandbox. We're using code sandbox. Okay, right over here, as you're able to see, right click on that image and then select copy image address. Okay, copy image address, as you guys are able to see right over here. Okay, click on copy image address. Go back to your code. Okay, go back to your code, delete the src, delete the src, and paste that link right over here, guys. Paste that link right over here, the link that you copied from right over there. Right click, copy image address. So now you don't even, so I can delete the images from right over here. So profile.jfif, I can delete it from right over here, delete it permanently. As you're able to see, there's no image right over here, guys. There's no image right over here. And still, if I am saving this code, I'm going back to my website, reloading my page, I'm able to see that image working right over here. I'm able to see that image right over here, guys, on my website. So even if you don't have that image, you can copy the image address. Okay, copy image address, not link address, guys. Copy image address, and that will also help you get the image on your website directly. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. Amazing. Amazing. So next thing that we are going to learn is about CSS, guys. Okay, or cascading style sheets. CSS is a very important concept, so please focus upon it. Okay. So right now, for example, I'm having an h1 tag on my screen. Let's have an h1 tag right over here, guys. Let's have an h1 tag right on my screen, and we are going to write Shaurya Sinha. Okay, we are going to write Shaurya Sinha right over here, right, guys? Shaurya Sinha right over here. We are having it on our screen right over here, guys. Let's save it. Let's save it right over here, guys. And if you're going back to your website and reloading the page, you are able to see this black color H1 tag on your screen, right, guys? Black color H1 tag on your screen, right, guys? Please let me know. So why did we write dot slash with src while copy image address? Irfan, we were having dot slash because we wanted to use that file, the image file itself. Right over there, we were using a website. We were using a link to that image. We were using a link to that image. We are not having that image locally anywhere. That's the reason why. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to change the color of this to red. I want to change the color from black to red, guys. And for that, I will be using CSS. Now, there are three ways to do it, guys. There are three ways to do it. The first particular way is called as the inline CSS, guys. The first particular way is called as the inline CSS. Okay. So right over here, I can specify style. Okay, style. I can specify color should be red. Okay, I specify color should be red in color. As simple as that. So in this h1 tag, I'm specifying the style right over here. I'm taking up the style as color, and that color should be red in color, and there is a semicolon at the end. There is a semicolon at the end, guys. Okay. So all this is basically telling me that the styling for this h1 tag should be red in color. This is called as an inline CSS. It's called as inline CSS, guys, because it is in the same line as HTML. Okay. It is doing the CSS. Okay, we are inserting the CSS in the same line as the HTML code itself. So if I'm going back to your website, okay, if I'm going back to my website itself and reloading the page, it is coming as Shaurya Sinha. Okay, somebody is writing that my okay, so Eager Gaming is writing your attendance link wasn't working. Eager Gaming, then maybe the rest of the people in the bootcamp, 2,700 people in the bootcamp are basically fools who were able to make sure that the link was working. That means you were not there in the class, because I even told how to make sure that the link is working. If the link is not working for you, I even told how to make sure that the link is working. So even if you have not heard that, that means you are not present in the class. You don't deserve the certificate or the attendance, because you're not there in the class itself. So you should just forget about it. That will be my personal suggestion to you. Okay. If you're not even owning it up that I'm late in the class, I didn't come to the class at time, you just are saying that the link was not working, then just like fuck you. That is the only thing that I can say right now. Okay, so right over here, guys, as you're able to see, now the color of the h1 tag has been changed to red, guys. The color of the h1 tag has been changed to red. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please do let me know, guys. So Yogesh Bhagat, let's just remove Yogesh Bhagat from the class. Some nuisances need to be catered properly. Okay, so Yogesh Bhagat, you don't need to attend any bootcamps at DevTown from now onwards. I'm putting your name into the blacklist comments itself. So you are not going to get any certificates from DevTown. Also, all your previous certificates, if you have received anything from DevTown up till now, that will also get terminated. It would not be verified via DevTown from now onwards. So thank you so much for the bootcamp. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Yogesh. Now please do not come to my class. Good. So right over here, as you're able to see, the h1 tag got red in color. Now this is called as an inline CSS, guys. This is called as inline CSS. Okay. The next particular thing is called as your internal CSS, guys. Next thing that we are going to work with is called as internal CSS. So in this CSS, you are specifying an attribute called as style. You are choosing what do you want to change. Okay. What do you want to change? That is color. Okay. And then what color do you want to change it to? Red color. Okay. What color do you want to change it to? Red color. So I'm just changing it to red color right over here. Okay. Similar to that, it's called as inline CSS. Now I'm going to show you guys internal CSS, guys. I'm going to show you guys internal CSS. So right over here, if you go to your head tag, now please try to understand one thing. Okay. Please try to understand one thing, guys. Your internal CSS. So CSS itself is just a metadata. Okay, because it is not coming up to your website. The CSS code that you're writing, it is not coming up to your website. It is basically making some styling changes to your website itself, right, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. CSS is basically your metadata, guys, because it is not coming to your website. Whatever you're writing, whatever code that you're writing, it is just changing the color. It is doing something. It is not coming to your website itself. That is the reason why if you're putting up CSS in this file, it should go inside of the head tag. It should go inside of the head tag, guys. Instead of a style tag, okay, instead of a style tag, whatever CSS that you want to put up, it will go between this style tag, guys, that is present inside of the head tag. Okay, so for example, I want to select the h1 tag. I want to select the h1 tag right over here. Okay, and then I want to change the color, and I want to change the color to red. I want to change the color to red, guys. This is the change I want to apply. So what I'm doing right over here, okay, what I'm doing right over here is I'm selecting the h1 tag. I'm selecting the h1 tag. So this is called as a selector. Okay, this is called as the selector, guys, because I'm selecting the h1 tag. Okay, troll slayer. As a tutor, you shouldn't use such language for your students. Please maintain a decorum. Thank you so much, troll slayer. Now you also fuck off from my class. Thank you so much. So one of the best part is that I am not a tutor, I'm not an instructor, I'm not a mentor. I'm just a normal human being who loves to teach. Okay. So I come here, I like to meet new people, I like to teach whatever I know to students to help them out. And I have my own way of doing things. I can't be someone fake that I can't curse out. Let's see, and this is not a company, this is not a startup. I just do this because I love it. Okay, that's the only reason why. So if I am not able to do this in the way that I like it, then why do I want to do this? I'll just stop doing it at the end of the time. Okay, so if you're here, if you want to learn, you can learn it according to my wishes. If you don't want to learn, you can just go somewhere else and learn it. There are so many different people, so many people who are instructors and fucking other things as well. So here, if you're with me, I also know many of you guys are college students. Okay, if you're not cursing out loud in college, then good, your life is going to be a fucking hell. Okay, so if you want to focus upon the learning aspect, you can focus upon the learning aspect. If you don't want to focus upon the learning aspect, you can just leave from the class. It's as simple as that. Okay, so right over here, guys, as you're able to see, this is the h1 tag. Okay, this is the h1 tag that we are selecting. So this is called as the selector, guys. This is called as the selector because this is selecting the h1 tag for us. This is selecting the h1 tag for us, guys. Okay, now what are the changes that you want to apply? Okay, the changes, the stylings that you want to apply to that selector itself is called as your declaration block. Okay, this is called as your declaration block itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. This is called, now these terms are basically your technical terms, guys. There's no understanding about it, that why is it called declaration block, why are you called something, whatever your name is, why am I called Shorisana, who knows? The person who created me named me as Shorisana. I can't do shit about it. Similarly, these are your technical terms. You need to remember these technical terms itself. So h1 tag is called as a selector. Whatever code that you're writing inside of these parentheses is called as declaration block. And this entire thing together, okay, this entire thing together is called as a rule set. Okay, this entire thing together is called as a rule set, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. What are the three terms that I taught you guys right now? Could you guys repeat it in the live chat? What are the three terms that I taught you guys live right now? Could you guys repeat that in the live chat? Please let me know. What are the three terms, guys? Please let me know. What are the three terms that I taught you guys right now in the live chat? Please put it down so that I'm able to understand that you guys are able to understand the three terms. Please let me know, guys. Selector, declaration block, and rule set, guys. Selector, declaration block, and rule set. Somebody saying inline, external, and internal. Bro, come on, man. I just started just 2 seconds ago. How can you forget it? Okay. So you are having your declaration block, your selector, and your rule set. Please remember these names. These are technical names. Okay. You can't say that, okay, select the h1 tag. You will be specifying that the selector here is the h1 tag. Okay. So let's move on from right over there, guys. So as you're able to see, I've set up the h1, selected h1 tag. I've applied the changes right over here. I'll save it. I will go back to my website. I will reload the page. As you're able to see, my code is working absolutely fine. This is called as internal CSS, guys. Okay. The first one was inline CSS. This is called as internal CSS because it is in the same file. Okay. Even though your HTML code and your CSS code is separated. Okay, even though your HTML code and your CSS code is separated, it is still in the same file. It is still in the same file, guys. That is the reason why it is called as internal CSS. That is the reason why it is called as internal CSS, guys. Now there is a third type of CSS as well. Third type of CSS is called as external CSS. The third type of selector is CSS is called as external CSS. Now, as the name suggests, if internal CSS was both of them in the same file, external CSS means both of them are different. Okay, both of them are in different files itself, guys. What we are going to do is we are going to, just like index.html, just like index.html, we are going to create, okay, a new file called as style.css, guys. So right over here, we'll click on this new file. We'll click on this new file itself, and we're going to create a new file called as style, style, style.css. This is a CSS, guys. Okay, this is a CSS file. Okay, right over here, it is a style.css file, guys, as you are able to see right over here. Now what we are going to do is we are going to write our code inside of this file. We are going to write our code inside of this file, guys. So h1 tag, we are going to select the h1 tag. We are going to make the change color to red. Okay, we are going to make the change color to red, guys, and save it. We are going to save it right over here. Now, if you guys remember, okay, if you guys remember itself, okay, if we are saving this right over here, and we are going back to our website, okay, we are going back to our website, you will be able to see no changes are getting applied. No changes is getting applied. My code was absolutely right. H1 tag, and we are selecting the H1 tag. We are applying color to red itself. Okay, but why is it not working right over here? Can you guys figure it out? Can you guys figure it out? Please let me know. Why is my changes? Why is my CSS changes not coming it up right over there? Okay, can you guys figure it out? Why is my changes not coming right over there, guys? Please let me know. So what is the problem is that, guys, please remember this, that whenever a web browser, okay, right now we are using a web browser, that is the Chrome browser itself. That is what basically reads all your code and shows the website to you guys. Okay, so web browsers are only able to read HTML code. Okay, they are only able to show you the HTML code, guys. Nothing else. Nothing else, guys. Just the HTML code. So as you are able to see from right over here, okay, is there any mention of the style.css file? Is there any mention of the style.css file? Could you guys let me know? Is there any mention of the style.css file? Please let me know. No, right? So if I don't mention in my HTML code itself that like there is another file called as style.css, how will the browser know about it? So right over here, we have to link both the files together. We have to link both the files together. So we are going to use the link tag to link the CSS files itself. Okay, so we are going to link the style.css file, guys. We are going to link the style.css file as you are able to see from right over here. Okay, so what I've done right over here is link tag basically uses two attributes, okay, two parameters itself. The first parameter, okay, so how to link, okay, so this one as well, let's remove this person. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, the relationship is style sheet. Okay, the relationship is style sheet, guys. So right over here, as you are able to see, we are having this link tag that we are using that takes in two relationships. So the two tags right over here. The first tag is your relationship. Okay. The first tag is your relationship, guys. What is the relationship between index.html and style.css, guys? What is the relationship with index.html and style.css? Style.css is the style sheet of index.html. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Style.css is the style sheet of index.html. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. right? So the relationship between the two files is situated right over here. Similar to that, href basically means the reference to the file that you want to link. What is the file that you want to link? href basically means hypertext reference to the file that you want to link. Where is this file that you want to link, guys? So my file is situated in the same file, in the same folder. The file that I want to get from right over here is style.css. Okay, style.css, that is what we want to get from right over here. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So what is style sheet? Style sheet is basically a file that contains all your styling that we call as style sheet. CSS, cascading style sheets. Okay, cascading style sheets. A file that contains all your styling inside of it, right? So that is what we are doing right over here as well. So the relationship between the index.html and the style.css is style sheet. Where is this file located? So href. Okay, where is this file located? That is located in the same folder. The file that we want to search for is style.css. Rel is basically relationship. Rel is basically what is the relationship between the two files. So we are saving this right over here. We are going to go to our website, reload our page. As you are able to see, now our styling is getting applied right over here, and we're getting a red color Sharasana out there. Okay, we are getting a red color Sharasana out there, guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. Now that you guys have understood that there are three ways of including CSS out there, that is the inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. I've taught you guys all the three ways, but you are never, ever, 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 ever going to use inline or internal CSS in your entire career. Okay, you need to remember that because in interviews they will be asking you this question: what are the three ways in which you can put CSS inside of your code? Because of that, you need to know all the three ways. But practically, when you're making a project, you're working some at some particular point of time, you are never going to use inline or internal CSS at any particular point of time. The reason for that is extremely simple. It is the same reason as of why we are using head tag and body tag for organizing everything properly. Okay, for organizing everything properly. If you are using internal CSS, how much, so inline CSS, if you are using inline CSS, how much efforts will you have to put to find the CSS for a particular tag? Okay, so which tag has what particular CSS, how are you going to get into it? Your code will become extremely long because all your CSS, all your, for both internal and inline, all your CSS and all your HTML is inside of the same file. So your file is also getting very big. The file is also getting extremely big itself. Okay, so you always have to use external CSS. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Please remember this, guys. Please remember this. This is very important for you guys to remember. Otherwise, you will be saying, sir, you didn't told us the basic concept of CSS that we never have to use inline and internal CSS itself. But why I'm teaching you guys both is you need to remember inline and internal CSS. The reason for that is very simple. In interviews, they will be asking you that. Okay, you will be asked the question: what are the three ways in which you are going to use CSS in your code? Could you show it to us? So then, if you don't know inline and internal CSS, then you will again be scolding me back. You will again be abusing me that he didn't teach us that. Okay, good. So these basic things, guys, you need to remember. Okay, I provided you guys with the attendance link in the live chat. The attendance link will be open till 9:39. Okay. The attendance link will be open till 9:39, guys. After that, it will be closed. Okay, the attendance link will be open till 9:39. After that, it will be closed, guys. Okay. The attendance link, if you are getting traffic, you have to just reload the attendance link as many times as possible. As simple as that. Okay. So like I said, guys, the attendance thing will be open till 9:39, guys. We'll be closing our class after that. Be meeting tomorrow. Okay. Please start filling up your attendance link right now. If you are getting the traffic error, you just have to reload the page as many number of times. That is the only way possible. You're having 4 more minutes to fill up your attendance. You're having 4 more minutes to fill up your attendance. Now I'm not going to provide you guys the attendance. I've already provided you guys the attendance a lot many number of time, guys. Prince, sir, don't forget to tomorrow to share your Ant-Man movie experience and we will plan accordingly. Sure, I'll definitely share that with you. Because we are not mentioning style CSS in HTML code. So from when will the campus ambassador training begin? We'll be doing that soon. Do you watch Champions League? Sorry, Spola peeps, I'm not into a lot of. I'm not into any sports actually, but yeah. Okay. I filled attendance but made silly mistake in email. Will it be considered new? Don't worry about it. Okay, we know you, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Somebody is writing, somebody is an idiot. I would have read his message if you wouldn't have written spoilers. So I didn't read his message itself. Can you please change the timing to 7:30? Sorry, man, that won't be possible. We have another bootcamp at 7:30 actually. Can you explain the font functions to sir? Whenever we will be reaching there, we'll be explaining you guys. You don't have to worry about it. Anime kids, bro. Even I watch anime, dude. Do not worry about it. Okay. Despicable Me movie. So if you're talking about one and two, I've seen that. I've seen Minions 1 and 2 as well. Uh, I want to become a software developer like you. Just study as much as possible. Work hard. Okay. Okay. So why didn't you take any class yesterday? Just left it after 10 minutes in web development. Just take the video, guys. I've told you guys that you will be getting the certificates and everything, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So whenever you are free, kindly explain the animation in CSS. We'll have another bootcamp for that. You don't have to worry about it. Sir, will the title text always show up on our website tab name? Yes, Ritam, it will always show up on our website tab name. Favorite Marvel movie or series? I think so. Loki would be my favorite series up till now. Yeah. Okay. Tips for cracking Google. So I will give you a very basic tip actually, and if you are following this, it will work 100% of the time as well. So cracking Google is very not that hard. Okay, and this whatever I'm going to tell you guys, it is going to work 100% of the time. 100% of the time if you follow it properly. 9 months. First, first 3 months you have to spend learning data structures and algorithms. First 3 months you have to spend learning data structures and algorithms. Then 9 months you have to spend doing computer programming on two platforms, Lead Code and Code Chef. On two platforms you have to do for 9 months Lead Code and Code Chef. After doing that, you have to start with another platform that is your Code Forces. That's your Code Forces. 3 to 6 months should be more than sufficient for Code Forces. If you guys are able to do that, if you guys are able to do that, then I guarantee you guys, if you're doing well on Code Forces, I guarantee you guys that you will be able to get placed into Google. Okay, internship, of course, first you're going to get internship and then your placement, but you're going to get it anyhow. That is my guarantee. Home tour, please. Actually, we have just shifted, so I haven't organized the home right now. So as soon we have organized it, I will definitely show it to you guys. Okay. So IoT course. Maybe in the future we'll have IoT course as well. Do not worry. Suggest a book for HTML and CSS. She man, do not study from a book. Are you a 12th standard, 10th standard kid or something? Okay. Practice it. Internet is available. Do not go for books for HTML and CSS. Okay. So I'll be closing the attendance link right now. The attendance link got closed. Many people were. Okay, so whatever the thing is, guys, so we have already completed our class today. We'll be meeting tomorrow again at the same timing at 8:30 itself. The class is over, guys. The class is over. I actually need to go for watching the movie. The class is over. We'll meet again at 8:30 tomorrow and we'll have an amazing time moving further, guys. Okay, we will learn about classes, ID, some advanced stuff in CSS, and then we'll start off with our project from day after tomorrow, guys. From day after tomorrow, we'll be starting off with our project as well, guys. So that we'll be learning a lot, many number of things, guys, along the way. So you don't have to worry about it. So thank you so much, guys. Have fun. Have a great night ahead, guys. We'll meet tomorrow again for the class. And for those guys who have missed their attendance, if you're asking for the link right now, that means you are not present in the class or you're not paying attention to the class. So, great work. Okay, thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow at 8:30 and we'll be continuing from right over there. Amazing, guys. Amazing night, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.